yes, g'day. Welcome to Marty's Beer Show, where today we are having a look at Japanese beers from Japan, beers made in Japan. Now, usually the main Japanese beers that you guys think about are like your Sapporo, your Asahi, your Kirins. Now, while these are Japanese, all three of these are actually made. This one's made by Coopers. This one in Australia. This is made under supervision by Asahi in Australia, and this is also made by Australian beer. So they're Japanese, but they're not made in Japan. So I've went to this little funky little Japanese supermarket the other day, and I found some beers there. These are all brewed in Japan, from Japan, so this is what you will get. These are real Japanese beers, so let's just stop fluffing around and have a look. So we got the Kirin Ichiban, 5%, 1.3 drinks. This one is from Tokyo, so it's saying it's Japan's prime brew. So Kirin, same guys that make the Kirin. This one's actually made in Japan, which is good because it's Japanese beers. And I went to Japan once too. It was really cool. And I had some beer. I had someone put a photo up, but I had a vending machine outside my hotel room that had beers in it, and that's as coolest thing in the world. Straight up, that's a bloody belter. Not kind of sure what kind of beer it is. Say 100% malt, but it is fucking brilliant. A lot of the beers I've been drinking have been a lot of hoppy, fruity beers, hazy beers, and all that sort of shit. This kind of more, malty beer. Sort of not like Australian beers are all starting to taste the same. So this is good. It's got some good flavour to it. It's got a good bit of fucking malt going on there. It wasn't that expensive, but it wasn't that cheap. So that's some good information. But anyways, Kirin Ichiban, brewed in Tokyo, like I said. Righto, next off the rank is Premiumibusu. Fine malt, 100% select hops, blah blah blah. Right, it's from Sapporo, but the label was actually in Japanese again, so I couldn't read it. So really just gonna take my word for that one there. But let's have a dig at this, and we'll see what it's all about. Picture of a dude caught a big fish, and yeah, the rest of the stuff. There was another little label stuck on there, I guess, for the Australian market. Just tell all the details of it, but Premiumibusu from Sapporo. Again, it's got that same sort of rich malty taste, where it's sort of, I guess it's almost like a more of a traditional older style of beer, where it tastes like beer, not like watermelon kumquats or something. That's it's not really light and easy drinking. It's kind of more of a savouring beer, but it tastes good. It's got very malty, kind of rich taste. Fucking brilliant beer. Next one is also a beer, also from Japan, so it's Japanese. From Okinawa in Japan, which is another place in Japan. Made by Orion breweries, made in Japan and then brought over to here. So what do we got? Can't read Japanese. It says beer on there. Righto, 5% again, 1.3 drinks. That seems to be quite a common theme across the for your happy time, Orion. Well, thank you, Orion. Orion is good. Orion is the god of something. The constellation, the 3 stars there. Yeah, that's where it came from. Probably not. The draft, Orion the draft. So let's have a dig. That's good too. Fuck, I'm not surprised though. So these are all fucking good. But it's a bit lighter than these guys. Still got that malty taste again. Probably a bit more subdued. A bit fresher, a bit lighter. Still pretty fucking good. I was a bit worried about these being a bit funny because they were in like a weird, you know, all those Asian supermarkets, they got all the weird fresh produce. They kind of smell a bit funky, like they got like the dried fish flakes and that. But which is actually what we're in there for. Didn't know they had beers. But yeah, so I was a bit worried these might have been stinkers, but that's fucking brilliant again. That's probably a lighter choice. Malty light. Now that is one way of describing beer. Malty light. Anyways, the last one. The Premium Malts Suntory. Again, they've got a little label on here, but it doesn't really tell me much. It's made in Japan. Now Suntory, big company. They own like pretty much half the shit you drink is probably owned by Suntory. They own like whiskeys. They make all like those coffee cans you get where it's like coffee in a can. They make all those soft drinks. They're like one of the big ones that own all the things. And make beer for here in Japan. So yeah, can't really tell you much. Kind of looks like a Crown Lager bottle. Did a video on Crown Lagers and are they shit or are they not? You tell me. Anyways. Again, fucking genius. They can do no wrong, the Japanese brewers. It's got, yeah, they're all very similar to that malty sort of taste, like, sort of richer. I'm guessing that's just what the market over there likes to drink. Kind of light, a bit lighter than these two, but still malty. It'd be very hard if I was to fucking pick between them. I wouldn't be able to tell them apart, but yeah, that's fucking brilliant. Now, yeah, like I said, can't tell them apart. Very similar to these kind of guys. Asahi, I've mentioned them once before. They were the first people to make a dry beer. So Japan's obviously the forefront of beer brewing. Maybe, I don't even know, but cool. There you go. Enough rambling on. That's my Japanese beer review. Now, if you're ever in an Asian supermarket, you know, we can get those weird, like the Red Bulls that aren't really Red Bulls, and you get all sorts of plum wine, and I think we got some sake and stuff like that. Go have a look. Go buy some funny chocolate or something. Get some cool beers, and just keep trying new beers. And if there's any beers you want me to try, let me know. I'll go find some. I'll drink some. I'll make a video about it. Thanks for watching. Go check my other shit. It's all good. Marty's Beer Show is where it's good.